Hello everyone, so today we're gonna make a cover for this junk journal. So this is one of the 8 ocean junk journals I've made with a lot of different blue pages that I've colored myself, and also a lot of like textural pages, transparent pages, and so on. So I've sewn this using it's a hidden spine tutorial, and so I will put a link below. There's loads of them on YouTube. There's a lot of really good ones. And then I've done this, which is, I think it's Nick the Booksmith, who did a little tutorial on these things that I can't remember the name of. And I also added, you can see here with just a oceanographer, these that I really like using when I'm doing some journaling, which are book pages, kind of. Alright, so I found this, and I'm really happy because I was missing just one piece of cardboard or just anything for my junk journals, and I found this in our basement. So this is just, I don't know, the box for something we bought here at home. And I'm really excited because it's got this round hole in it that could be a porthole. So I'm not sure yet what I want to do with it. Like, if we want to just see the pages from the journal, or if I want to put an image, and like, do I want the porthole to be like 3D with something on top, kind of metallic looking, like a real porthole, I guess. I'm not sure. So while we think about this, let's just cut it to shape. So we have, okay, I actually did this, I put this where it shouldn't have been, and these are the holes I made for the spines. Anyways, the measurements are there, you can see them. So these are the measurements I use for all of the book covers, I think, I'm pretty sure. So it's gonna be, it's in centimeters, and I don't actually have a ruler with inches. Yeah, I really don't. I only have centimeters. So it's 15.5 centimeters on this first flap. And then we have a 3 centimeter spine here. And then we have 16 centimeters here at the back, because I want it, when you close it, I want it to be easy to close and not just, like be something like this. And then we have another 3 centimeter spine, and then a flap of 5 centimeters, and it can go underneath or above. I just like the idea of this sort of box, because I'm putting quite a lot of dangles, and I wanted to protect them. So yeah, this is what I've done. And well, let's get to it. Let's go. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out where the center of this round thing is. So let's just make sure that it's, yeah, it's not straight. It's not straight. Of course it isn't. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna cut it with my chopping board thing. I'm just gonna cut it. Let's just cut it like here. Here is good. And this is really thick cardboard as well. really thick. Whatever was in here was well protected. I actually think it was our light fitting, which doesn't really need protection. I mean, it's just a bowl of, it's not paper, it's like cloth. All right, so this is straight originally. So I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna keep this. I like it. So I'm gonna use it to make sure I'm straight. Okay. All right, so this is the straight edge. Am I sure about this measurement? So we have, okay, I actually did this really wrong. 23 centimeters. Oh, this is okay. Okay, so let's just get this out here. I need 23 centimeters. Yep. And you know, if the porthole is not exactly in the center, it doesn't really matter. But what does matter is that it has to be 23 centimeters long. Okay, so now that this edge is straight, I'm gonna need 15.5 over here. I would really like this to be in the middle. Okay, so what's half of 16 is 8. So 15.5 is like 775 or something. So let's just put it right there, here, here. Okay, so that's definitely not straight. Okay, next we have, so 15.5 here. This is so odd. Did I do this wrong? Gosh. Oh my word. This has gone very, very wrong. Okay, so this was a straight edge. And of course, this is not a straight edge. Okay, and then I think this is not straight either. I want 23. Okay, it doesn't feel straight at all. Oh my god. We have almost 15.5 and here we have 15. Not straight. Not straight. Nope, it's not straight at all. Okay, 23, 15, 23. Oh, that's actually 16. Yeah, that's, oh no, that's 15, and that's 22. Instead of, I think I cut one just earlier. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is do this. I can't believe I cut it this wrong. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna put something in the background that's the right height, the right size, and it's just gonna be like a nice thing. Or I could also just cut the porthole. I could do that. Okay, let's just cut the rest. And this time I'm gonna try to be straight. Okay, so this we need 3 centimeters. Is this straight? Okay, that's 3 centimeters, and then we need 23 here. So that's 1. We need another one like that. So that's exactly 20. And then 23. Okay. And next we need the back. So for the back, oh yeah, it's our light fitting. It's round like it's a bowl, but it's actually threads, you know, that are just attached together. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Okay, this is straight. We're just gonna put it up here. Today's not a good day. Doing this, it's just not a good day. Okay, let's just cut this part off. And this time I'm gonna write down which edge is straight. Okay, so this is straight. Straight. All right, let's get this bit here. And now this is straight too. And then we need, let's get our measurement. So we're doing the back. Back is 16 by 23. So we need this to be, let's say 23. This is not straight. What is wrong with me? This is straight. Okay, 23. Here, and then this needs to be 16 here. Okay, so 16, 23, yay! And it's straight. Yes, very straight. Okay. Let me just get some cardboard so we can do this bit thing here. All right. So this is a piece of just cornflake pack, cereal pack, or whatever. So this has to be 15.5 by 23. So let's just start by cutting off one edge. And since I'm still not very awake, I'm gonna write this straight. Let's get next edge here. Okay, next we need, so let's just make the 23 centimeters over here. Can't be like this, has to be, sorry, I'm not doing any advertising. Here. So that's 23. This is straight, and last one we need 16 here. Yay! All right. Okay, so this is the back, this is the front. Oh shoot, I forgot to make the flap. Of course. Okay, let's do the flap. So the flap, okay, so this has to be 5 centimeters, and this is straight. And this is straight as well. Okay. Here, and 23. Well, that's perfect. So we have here our book cover. So it's gonna be like this. So there's the front flap, which is actually, well, like this. Then this is the spine, this is the back, which is a bit lower, wider, little bit wider. Then this is the side spine, I guess, and this is the other flap. That's gonna go either at the back, for example, with like a rock. I did one with a rock. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, it's all the way over there. So I just attached, or actually I did it like this. I just put a rock here and I put an elastic here, and you can just like attach it. But you can also do it here, put the rock here, put the elastic or thread or whatever here. This one I did over here. So you see like this, and you just attach it. And this is like a, this is a bead, wooden bead, and then which has been sewn, and then this is just cuir, like the skin of the animals, I think. Yeah, like this. Okay, so next we're just gonna glue everything together. So, oh, and I do need to make a hole here. or not. I do need to make something at the back here, like a painting or something. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover everything with a cloth that I have here that I think is quite muted, but it's, you know, I like it. I like it. I think it's quite nice color, and since it's a bit muted, you're gonna be able to see all the details very well. I'm planning, maybe I'm putting a little bit of gold or silver, and then we're gonna have this porthole thing here on top. Okay, so let's think about this porthole for a minute, or maybe should I just glue this? No, it's gonna be more complicated. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this away and we can think about this. I like the fact that this is glued on top because it gives a little bit of strength and also like a dimension. But how am I going to do this round if I don't have any dies that are the right size or a round cutter thing? I just don't have those, so I'm just gonna have to improvise, and I guess I'm just gonna have to cut by hand. It's not ideal. I also thought of using like, you know, paste, you know, to make it thick, but I've run out of molding paste, and the one I made is very runny, so it's not good for this. Okay, so I thought about this. It's not exactly the same, it's just a bit smaller. This one is probably exactly the same. I have another one here. All the same, but they are the right size for the outside, I think. So let's just see if I have leftover cardboard that is big enough for this. And of course I do not, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more cardboard. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the cardboard. So let's just trace around there. And I found something that's exactly the right size. Very exactly. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna find the center. Okay, I should really put these away. Look, I have a little fishy. Okay, okay, how do you find the center of a circle? I do it with a compass. I know not everyone has a compass at home. But yeah. Okay, this is not working. Okay, so the center is right there. Let's just put it with some red here. That's the center. And if you do, it should be perfect. Pretty much. Okay, and that actually saves me the trouble of doing that. I'm just gonna yeah, so this is good because this is a bit wider, so then you're gonna be able to see the inside. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see the inside circle, which is perfect cut, and this is gonna be not very perfect, so this is good. So then you don't need to see that I really need to make it a bit stronger. It's just a bit like red, if it fits. I need to like close the screws, they're coming loose. Okay. All right, so that's perfect circle right in the middle, and now we're just gonna have to cut it, and that's gonna be the tricky part, especially the center. For that, I'm gonna use this for the center. I'm just gonna open up the middle, and I'm really glad I used not too thick cardboard for this. And then I'm just gonna do like, you know, I'm just gonna open up like this. And I'm gonna cut around first because that's easier. So what I'm doing is concentrating, and yeah, I'm just cutting off bits and pieces. Actually, I'm just gonna go a bit fast forward here because it's gonna take me a while. All right, so that's done. Pretty good circle. Now let's cut the inside. So that's gonna be a lot harder. So I'm just gonna get closer and closer. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my smaller scissors, if I find them. Okay, and now I'm just gonna try to cut straight. So I'm gonna fast forward here again. Okay, so this is pretty nice. Here, it's not very thick, but that's okay, right? We don't need, because otherwise I should have made two and I just didn't. Should I make another one? Yeah, let's just make another one. Okay, let's just go crazy. Let's just have it a little bit thicker. Okay, so you can see that it's not very thick. I really need to learn to, I need to get maybe like round dies, and I just ordered some dies, and of course I did not think about ordering round dies. Sometimes I just don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward again, and let's just cut these circles out. Okay, here we go. 2 rounds, and they're not the same. They're not the same. One is smaller than the other one, and that is normal because when you do it with the pencil, you actually go wider, and I did not think about that, but it doesn't look bad because they're not. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I cut pretty well. There is this bit here. Right. And I could do this, and then yeah, you don't see the other one, but then I'm afraid there's gonna be like a gap, you know. Or I could just cut this one a little bit on the outside. Okay, let's do this. Just a smidge. Okay, so that's done. Just gonna, whoop, there, clean. And now I'm just gonna stick these two together like this. So I'm gonna use tacky glue. Here's my tacky glue. Just gonna use this. Up, and I always use a paintbrush to make sure that the glue is just everywhere. Okay, now let's just glue this together. Let's try to be as perfect as we can here. Okay, and now let's just wait for this to dry.